Hi everybody, it's Katie. I have made some lunches up for the next couple days, and I started thinking I could make a YouTube video on this. It's simple, it's easy, and the kids like it, I like it. So I'm going to show you what I do on leftover homemade chicken noodle soup. Anyways, so I made a homemade chicken noodle soup with noodles, chicken, potatoes, carrots, celery. Sorry about the background noises. I got everything going on, and I got broth going down to bouillon off of it. But I made the pressure cooker pot full, all homemade, all the way up to the top, and it fed us for 3 days. And I cooked it for probably a full almost 24 hours. I mean, sounds like a long time, but no, not for me. I did make a big mistake. I'm still battling being sick and being in pain through this pregnancy, and so I was kind of laid up. I still kind of am. That's why it's late at night and I'm doing this. It was Sunday, and at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I threw in, it was just legs and thighs into my pressure cooker. I didn't pressure cook it, I just used the pot to cook it down. I threw it in, and then about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and had it on a boil. But I didn't, I was just like, okay, I'm done at like 1 o'clock. I just got done checking on it. And we were supposed to eat that night, and we chose not to because it just wasn't working out. And so we had something else that night. So Monday, first thing in the morning, I put it back on the stove, got it back up to a simmer, and then simmered it all day. Well, by the time my son got home, I asked him, hey, will you pull the bones out? And because I don't have another pot that is big as that, we were fishing just the big bones out. He didn't think about the smaller ones, which was fine because the bones were so soft that it didn't really matter. And so, anyways, then he added potatoes, carrots, celery, seasonings, salt a little bit, pepper, some garlic, onions, but I haven't really come across a whole lot of onions, so they probably got eaten up that night, the first night. Then on the second day, we ate it that night, and then Tuesday I made homemade noodles, Tuesday night. Then Wednesday I threw them in, and threw them into the soup because they dried long enough. Threw them into the soup, and so it's been kind of different every single night. Well, now really what I have left is the leftovers. Like I said, I took the soup part, put it on a pot, and now I'm making bouillon cubes. I'm pushing all that down, and one of these days I'll make a video. I can't guarantee when or how, but I'll figure it out and I'll show you maybe the next time I make some type of soup or something. But I'll show you how I've been shown on making them. So if you see me kind of pulling stuff out, and I have my dogs sitting right here, and yes, I do feed my dogs bones, but these bones are so soft that they just melt. So I don't mind having the marrow or whatever in there. But between my animals sitting here very nicely looking at me, they know that they're getting something. So, and I don't waste. So, anyways, this is how I make the sandwiches for the next day. So, so if you see me picking something out, it's not bad or anything. It's just these little itty bitty bones. I'll just set them over here. That the kids could chew up, and they probably wouldn't even notice. But I know, so don't judge. This is how we do it. I'm kicking myself now because we should have pulled out those bones, and I should have been better at it. But just scooping. It's okay if you get some of, and you want the potatoes, and you want the carrots, and you want all that in there too, and I'll show you why. And you see, this is a bone. This is part of a hip bone, and I'm not kidding. I'm just barely pulling it apart, and that's all marrow, and it's really good for you. I'm being kind of picky. I wasn't picky in the soup. I ate it. The kids ate it. It's marrow. It's good for you. And it's super soft. Here's one of the leg bones. I'm going to show you how soft it is. I mean, it's just crumbling. And these are bones. That's how soft they got. So I didn't mind them if they were in here. Some people probably would be like, oh my goodness, you got bones in there. Oh yeah, I did. But when you're sick, you can only do so much. Or in pain, you don't want to leave the bed. And I still don't look the nicest, but I'm getting there. And each one of the kids wants so many sandwiches. So I've already done one set. And when I get done with all the sandwiches and everything, I will be putting this in baggies. If there's any left, I'll be putting them in baggies, and then I'll put it in a baggie, Ziploc it if I had leftovers, Ziploc it up, then wrap it in tin foil, probably wrap it twice in tin foil, wrap it this way, and then switch it, then wrap it that way. Yeah. Anyways, and the homemade noodles are in here. Homemade noodles, I hadn't made them in so long that, this is actually one of the thicker ones. I accidentally made them too thin, and so they were kind of like paper thin. We added potatoes again. We love stewed potatoes and carrots. They're soft. They're really good. Alright, so back in Gustavus. Here we go. Want some more. Alright, so we got about this much. Yeah, it looks like mush. It's alright though. Now, we're going to add ranch. You can use a homemade ranch, you can use whatever. Oh, see, this is one of my paper thin noodles. It held together, I'm impressed, but normally I try to make it thicker, and I'll show you a video later. Not today. Well, maybe tonight, because I'm making some. But who knows? But anyways, I'm just going to throw some ranch in there. Don't need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way, especially in ranch. Okay, so you saw in my other videos, the video that I posted, I think it was, I posted it today, and I think I did it a couple nights ago. But anyways, onions. The onions that we got. Off those onion things. And my kids love these onions. If I just let them, they'll eat them. I haven't gotten to the chance to trim them up, so and these are very they are a wonderful smell, but I never trimmed them. So we're going to start at the bottom. Make them kind of smallish. Just kind of go like this. Why don't you give me the screwdriver and go see what's going on there? Yeah. You have it? I got this, bro. You go get that. Anyways, so I'm running out of seconds. Stir this up really, really well. You push down the potatoes. They're soft enough. Push it down. Kind of like you're making like you're making a tuna, like tuna sandwiches. But yeah, stir it up really, really well after that because I'm running out of time. And you'll get that. You don't have to put anything on your sandwiches unless you want to. And you take it, you scoop it. I'm not done them in more onions, but a little bit of onions go a long way, especially those kinds. You throw it on there. You don't have to put anything on it. Some people like to put mayonnaise on it. The kids don't care. I don't care. Put it together, bag it, put it in your thing, put it in the fridge. Tomorrow the kids have lunch. But yeah, it's that simple. It's super yummy. And that is my leftover chicken noodle soup. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.